Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I just recently did an exposed video. Most of my hair was cut off, so you guys couldn't see my style or really what I was wearing. So I guess I just wanted to share that with you guys just because I feel like the video was incomplete without you really seeing my hairstyle. So what I did, because I was so anxious last night about doing that exposed video, I actually learned how to do an inverted braid, which I really never knew how to do before. I just started like twisting my hair inward, and I learned how to do an inverted braid or a reverse braid. I don't know what you call it, but that's what I did. I did two twisties over here on this side, and I have this little spiral curl right here. And the reason why I have it like that is because I want to take these out so you can see the curls. So yeah, this is how I want to wear the style. Just like this. I'm wearing this really nice cotton dress. I got it from Burke's Outlet, but I'm pretty sure that's not the person who made the shirt. I can't see the tag. But it's just a regular basic cotton dress. I'm wearing some tall socks because I'm just walking around the house. And I don't have no shoes on. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. I put some Jamaican black castor oil in my hair last night, along with all the other oils I put in my hair. Um, Jamaican black castor oil is becoming my favorite because it's really thickening up my roots and really thickening up my locks, which is leading me to not want to twist for a while, probably for some months now. I'm probably going to wait to retwist for a long time. Now, the only thing about not retwisting is the shrinkage. That's the only thing I don't like. If I could get the length and not the shrinkage while I was, free forming or just letting my locks grow, that would be great. But the shrinkage, I can't do that. I can't do the shrinkage. That's why I love interlocking because, it really straightens out all, it straightens out your hair, so it's not kinked up. It straightens it out, which leads me into wanting to talk a little bit more about interlocking. I was seeing this young lady on YouTube who was talking about her dreads and how she had made, she said like 5 mistakes she'd made with her dreadlocks, and that how if she could go back in time, there's different things she would do, just basically to thicken up her locks. She was saying that during the starting process, she thought that the locks would be too thick, so she didn't like the original parts, which is what I did in my first lock journey. I did the exact same thing. I went to the beauty supply. I went to the salon where they did the dreadlocks, and the woman, she put squares in my head, and I thought the squares were too big, so I made them smaller, and come to find out they were too small. But I mean, my locks were still looking really good. And because within a year, I learned about interlocking, and that was with my first set. I learned about interlocking, which drastically changed the dynamic of my hair and how it looked and how it was. I mean, it made my hair look so much thicker and healthier once I discovered interlocking. It was the twisting that was causing the breakage and the thinning, and where making my hair look limp. The twisting was doing that, not the interlocking itself. Yes, interlocking does tighten your locks and make it straight, but it doesn't thin your locks. It does not thin out your locks. So that's one misconception I want to correct. Interlocking does not thin out your locks. As you can see, I have pretty decently thick locks. I knew from the first time around that I needed my locks to be just a tad bit thicker than they were the last time. So I made them thicker. And I also, the ends of my locks, they were just afros. I didn't twist them. I interlocked at the root, and I let the ends be kind of like afros and kind of freeform like that. And then that's why my ends are so thick. And some of them I combined, and some of them were thick enough, and then some of them are different sizes and lengths. Um, Interlocking saves your thin locks. It does not thin your locks more. That's just one misconception I want to put out there. It does not make your locks thin out. So don't think that interlocking is going to make your locks thin. It's going to save your thin locks from thinning out. Um, Interlocking, you don't have to do it all the time. You don't have to do it once a month or twice a month. You can do it every 3 months, and at the same time you don't have to make sure that they're perfectly tightened and locked. You can loosely lock them with the interlocking stage and make them a little bit thicker if you desire to. If you know what you're doing, you can. So don't ever think that interlocking breaks your locks or thins your locks or makes your locks smaller than they are, because that is not true. That's just not true. And as you can see, I've been interlocking since the beginning. Okay, and this is what my locks look like. So I just wanted to put that out there. Interlocking does not thin your locks. It saves them. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all, say hey, and show y'all my hairdo and give y'all some quick facts. I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay. All right. Bye.